And now, The Bonfire with Big J. Okerson and Dan Soder.
There goes the neighborhood. Black guys playing rock guitar? I never thought I'd see the day. Oh, wait, Jimi Hendrix. What is that?
That watermelon's really good.
Oh, yeah, that's true. Unrelated, but true. I had a watermelon White Claw today.
How was it? You had a White Claw today?
A couple shots of White Claw.
What were you doing?
Skanks. DeRosa was on.
That booze bag.
Yeah. Boom. Boom. Talking about doing a 2vs2 podcast now with Ari. Who thought Ari would be on the side of it's drunk unks versus dab dads? Me and Lewis versus Ari and Joe. But who would have thought
That's
Ari
very
would
fun.
eventually become the... Now he's drunk unk. Ari Shaffir was synonymous with weed. Not anymore.
When did
Ari will stop on a pass around for weed and stuff. If you go, he'll take off for months.
It was all that jungle juice he was drinking when he went to Central America.
Maybe. It's probably what it was.
I think it was all those...
hallucinogenic water.
Yeah, he had something with like the alcohol content that was like 200%.
Totes.
But then now he's just a booze bag. You know what sucks is drinking's really having a renaissance in a way that it hasn't in a while.
Yeah?
And I just...
Where do you mean? You
I just feel... I'm like looking at everyone having fun boozing.
Yeah. How many friends do you have close that are boozers? Not a ton.
Close friends? Like five or six?
That booze. That go for
The
it.
ones
Are
that
you
have-
counting me?
No.
Yeah, because I'm not a boozer.
Not at all.
No.
You're a dab dad.
Yeah. Dab dad, much more than a boozer.
Yeah.
But I'll drink, but I also don't drink and get drunk.
Here's the best way I can... And walking in the studio, our first guest of... Well, this is The Bonfire on Sirius XM Faction Talk 103.
They don't need that.
They don't care about that. I'm Dan Soder. That's Big J.
They
Okerson.
definitely don't care about that.
We got our Black King, the Black Tiger, Lewis Johnson on vacation. But our studio, we do have Jacob Patat.
Black vacation. Is it a black vacation?
No, it's just a regular vacation.
Where is it? Myrtle Beach? That's pretty black. St. Thomas? That's pretty black, too. That is pretty black. Oh, man.
St. Thomas.
He went with the wife, right?
The whole family.
Oh,
Took
shit.
Hendrix
Is she on
his first
is she
vacation.
on
Oh,
a
boy.
Stella Got a Groove back?
She's going to get her groove back for sure. She's going to find a tall island brother.
Well, we do have DJ Lewitsky, Jacob Patat, joining us for the show. Merkface Andy back home. And walking in the studio right now, Christine Marie Evans. And
Tony Danza.
And my old husband. My former husband, Mike Vecchione, my common law.
You taking my chair?
The 2555 boys.
We're back, baby. The 2555 boys. He's going around giving his Italian blessings.
Hell yeah.
How you doing?
Say hi to your mother. Say hi to your
I just had
mother.
to burn a prayer card in my hand.
Say hi to your
The
mother.
mafia.
Say hi to your mother.
I almost got into a confrontation with Andy Fiori over a seat.
Yeah, I know. I saw that.
I didn't know if we had assigned seats.
Can I
I
tell you
stood
right
up
now?
to let you in, and
You
you
bowled him.
really tried to...
It's like two
You're
dogs
like,
smelling butts.
I'm going to go here, Andy, and you'll slide over.
These problems never happened in Astoria. You guys moved to Manhattan and got all bougie.
You guys became socialites.
Sorry that we rub elbows with the elite.
Damn, do you guys...
Maybe if you guys came to our cocktail parties, you would have known about Roe v. Wade back in February when we knew it was flipping.
I bet
Wasn't
this,
even
this is
aware.
what you miss. This is what you miss. Conversations about eating clean.
Oh my god! No, you know what I miss
Clean,
the
bro.
most is because we were both comics.
His company?
His company, just the soothing grace of his company, but
And the clean eating.
He goes, you know what I miss the most? Mike always had the best bath washes.
I smelled like
That's
a
it. Everything else I could do without.
smelled like $1 million all the time.
Can I say it's great to come in and see friends, and also it helps that my numbers aren't good in Chicago.
So
trying
so
to
Chicago.
What?
just
visit
fine.
good friends and up those numbers.
Zanies? Get with it.
Zanies.
Fuck yeah, dude.
But that's what I miss is as comics having the meltdowns. Like you're there for each other's meltdowns. Where you're like you just see you like show someone like a deadline article release and you go, look at that. What is that?
Can you believe this?
What is that? And then you just spiral for a little bit. And then the
I
other
can't
one
even get them
centers
to look at me.
Because now I do it. Now we both live with our girlfriends, and I'm pretty sure you get the same thing where you're like,
rubbed it
are you
in
trying to
again.
do that? Where you go, can you believe that? And she's just like, why is that a big deal? And you're like, because it is. Because
He's only been doing comedy for 3 months, and he's got... I can't explain to you.
yeah, that's the thing that Vecchione and I did for 10 years.
Right.
You just walk in and you go, fucking
Yeah.
boop. He's
Yeah, but
doing
his
this.
girlfriend's
like someo's
a comic,
filling a
though,
quota.
so- his girlfriend's a comic, so she
Yeah,
gets it
Katie
a lot
gets
more.
it. My Katie's like,
Yeah, she
all
has
right,
no
let it
idea.
go.
She's like, what? And then she says things to you. It's so funny that Dan's got to like subtly hate like ESPN people because they were nasty to her. Is the funniest thing. in the
I
world.
got a list, dude.
I know, but it's people you just watch. She's like, man, did you see so and so's hot take? Yeah, that guy's a dickhead.
Yeah, fuck.
Yeah, but those guys are
He said my girlfriend
easy to hate.
He said my girlfriend didn't know enough about baseball.
Yeah,
fuck that dude.
I'm like, dude, Brady Quinn, fuck him, dude.
yeah, suck my dick, Mike Wilbon.
Yeah, Wilbon rules. Don't you say
Wilbon's
shit about
great.
Kornheiser.
PTI.
Wilbon.
Yeah,
Yeah, love
until
it.
he tries to look through a peephole at your girl's ass.
She goes, he had his hand up my skirt. I'm like, I'll fucking kill him.
Yeah. That
sounds
Pardon,
more- that
pardon
sounds more
my
Perico.
interruption. I'll fucking kill
It's
him.
like Milk Wilbon. He does the deep. Mike Wilbon made me suck him off the first day I got to ESPN. He said that's the welcome party.
He goes, that's how you get in Bristol.
I did it. A part of me thinks I loved it.
I'll fucking
Mailbag.
kill him. Mailbag.
He goes, get down on my mailbag,
Yeah.
newbie.
Well, it didn't happen, and that's fucking gross. You guys would say that.
I
I
love
hope
that.
your
See,
girlfriends
I know.
go through similar
No,
things.
she hasn't told you if
Fuck
it happened
you.
yet.
No, I know all the dirt, dude. I know who to hate.
really?
I read the
got a
book.
list.
Yeah. Christine was molested by Gabe and Donnie, the two Jewish owners of the Stand Up New York.
Yeah, they were like, let me touch your bosoms.
He goes, now they're going to argue it wasn't molesting because Christine was the aggressor, but I like to look at it as they molested her.
Christine through her teeth went, put my pussy in your hand.
She goes, hey, can I become the manager super quick if I don't know, finish you both off?
I would fuck all of them.
Do you
I know
have?
you would.
Do you
I
ever
know you
have?
would.
You guys went vicious quick.
No.
Is this how you guys get
I know,
into
Mike.
That's, well, you know, you
Yeesh.
got to keep pace.
Shot out of a cannon. Well, me and Andy Fiori almost murdered a legendary adult film star last night, Lisa Ann.
What'd you guys do? You guys were just doing blow, and one of
Buddy.
you hit her in the head, and then she fell.
I
It
can
was
only imagine
It was
the
a real
lifetime.
hero-gasm scenario.
I could really tell you
I haven't seen the episode, so no
The
spoilers.
reference is lost.
the
No,
amount.
it's not, because I read The Boys, the comic book, Fiori. You're coming in here with that weak shit. You're going to talk
Manhattan
about
vibes.
You're
When
going
you
to come in here
nerds are-
talking about book
Manhattan
8.
vibes.
when you nerds are done this, whatever this is, this
Yeah.
comic book argument.
Listen, he went after Vecchione. Vecchione challenged him for his seat. I'm still Vecchione's
I stood up to
roommate.
let Mike in
I
and
know.
buy. And then
I didn't
he
know
real-
where we were seating.
he
I was
gave a
over
real
here in Kips Bay.
collegiate wrestler
You
after
guys
me.
are dirtbags who live in boroughs, probably.
You guys are over here trying to murder legendary
Mike
adult
immediately
film
got into
stars.
a wrestling stance, and I got scared.
We we took her down. She first of all,
No, not
Lisa
we.
Ann. Lisa Ann, that's true, not we. Lisa Ann, 50 years old.
So sweet.
Yeah.
50 years old, dude. She looks
Unbelievable.
unbelievable.
Yeah. Great.
Amazing.
Unbelievable. 50.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, listen.
Yeah, I
I'm
mean,
sure there's
wow.
something that and she'll tell you. It's
She's
like a
actually
lot of
almost
makeup, a lot of
Two
whatever.
done up in that photo.
Yeah, but I'm saying, but she
Look,
looks
liked by Andy Fiori. Did you see him? Did you see him lighting up all the likes now? I love how much Instagram tells on your friends.
We did immediately follow each other, and then that happened.
Wow.
I bet you did. She was out of her head.
Yeah. She wasn't thinking straight.
Damn, you got her all fucking.
No, so,
I gotta
she came
follow.
in. She came in. She already had some drinks at dinner, and she ate meat. Big thing for her, apparently. At
Gas.
Gas Digital.
Yesterday.
Yeah, last night. So she came in. We were bullshitting. I was smoking a joint. She took some of the joint, and then we have dabs there, and yeah.
No.
And
Jay?
she said, no, Jay. Byron has dabs always.
It
So
wasn't
we were doing
anything.
Byron's
No
dabs.
Jay. No Jay.
And Byron didn't do anything either. She was like, no, I'm not going to do that. And then started making a video for a friend of hers. She was going to send her assistant or something. And she was just like going, hey, we're hanging here. He goes, you love when I smoke weed, so that's why I'm saying this for you. And then she just does a dab.
Dude, when you're Vecchione, we got to explain to Vecchione like the ATF agent that he looks like.
Still don't even. I don't really know what they are.
Yeah, what's
So
a
a
dab?
dab is
They were using. Hold on. Set the scene. There was a blowtorch
Yes.
being used
Yeah.
casually
as a
as
former
the lighting mechanism.
As a former knifer guy, knifers are the most primitive version. It's
great.
Where you just heat up.
Love it, though.
Where you, I mean, dude, it gets you fucking. The first time I did a knifer,
Dude.
I've been
Wow.
I've been smoking weed since I was. I've been consistently smoking weed since I was 15. First time I did a knifer,
Sorry.
I was 19, and I was like, "This is too much." And I thought I had already smoked too much weed. Dabs are the only thing that I've ever done where it's gone past a knifer. And they basically take a blowtorch and heat up this. I mean, it's shatter. What
It's
is
like
it?
compressed weed.
Yeah,
That's what it is,
It's like almost like
essentially.
a gel.
It's in a wax.
Yeah, it's like a, and then they burn it. They burn it with a torch, and then
It's fucking science.
it's crazy. It's intense.
It's kind of like drugs and welding
Yes.
Yes.
together.
It's a lot like those two things together. Yeah,
Dude, it
it's like
brings the-
flash dance and weed.
It brings the fun of
Look
hard
at the
work
evil in this kid's eyes.
with
I
the
don't know.
relaxation of marijuana.
but it does. Now here's the thing: it gets you really high.
Now see how it looks like sap.
Yeah.
It gets you pretty high.
Pretty
Very
high.
Very high. It's great.
It gets you higher than gummies and all that stuff, right?
Yeah, I mean,
No.
Well, It depends on who you are.
Would you say that? So Jay took a dab recently on Skanks and passed out.
Yeah.
Because you cough. You cough.
I was trying to. No, here's I've watched this so many times. Because people keep putting it on, and I will say I see exactly what happens. I took the dab, so I inhale it big, and I blow out big, and I start like kind of coughing a little bit, and then on my next breath, here we go. It
scares me.
My second breath in is me taking another dab hit and then trying not to cough out. See, look, I didn't breathe out yet.
Oh.
I just suck another one in, and I'm trying to hold in coughs, and then I just fucking.
Dave Smith couldn't care
fucking
less.
Lights went out for a second. Dave's doing something
Mullen
else.
looks like a fucking mafia, like a guy that's going to testify against
my
the
hand
mafia.
shaking scary.
The hand is what gets
my
me.
hand shaking scary for sure.
Jay's out right there.
But I'm fine.
There he is.
Lewis's look of concern is one
Now,
of
ever since then, there is a demon from a parallel universe that I can see.
Jay goes, I haven't been able to sleep at all because there's a creature that lives in the corner of my room that Christine swears is not there.
She says it's not there, but he's telling me that she will not see him. He's assured me of this.
He's worked around it. So Lisa Ann is taking a video of herself and does a dab.
Right.
Yeah.
And then, she nay-nayed. First she dabbed, then she nay-nayed.
She starts
Do you remember
rocking it.
Tommy Boy when he's doing that speech to all his friends, and then he just kind of
through the
casually,
table?
yeah, she did that kind of. She just went, and then it was over, and then we went. And
No,
then Jay
it
and I
wasn't
went in.
over yet.
No.
She
I'm
did
saying,
the dab. She was fine. And then I go,
And was this on the show? Was this on the
this is
podcast?
Hanging
outside, out back.
After the podcast or before?
Before.
Oh, boy.
And we go, so I go, all right, we got to start this thing up. So me and Andy go inside, I assume followed by the two girls, Chanel Omari, comedian, and one of the stars of Bravo's Princesses of Long Island. Mm-hmm. And Lisa, I assume, are right behind. And me and Andy sitting around, obviously two comedian friends, dicking around, talking for 5-6 minutes before we realize no one else has come in the room. And the show's not started yet. And Shannon comes in and she goes, hey, guys.
Hold on. Shannon came in with I said this last night, telling us about 9/11 energy.
Yeah.
She was like, guys,
One of the towers fell.
She goes, I don't know what we're going to do. How do you want to do it? What do you want to do with the show? And
everything's changed.
What do you mean? She goes, well, Lisa said she was feeling like pretty high from that dab, so I came in to get her water, and when I went outside, she's out. She's unconscious. And there was I think she threw up on herself. I don't know, did she throw up or she just spill water?
I thought she splashed water in her face to try and perk herself up.
Whatever it was, though.
Wet t-shirt, sleep.
I think it was a water.
Yeah, I think it was water. But I think she wasn't. I don't think she splashed water. I think she just spilled water. She was out of it.
Andy's like, I've always wanted to do
Sexy
Sleeping Beauty with Lisa Ann.
I said there was a movie being filmed in the bar upstairs, and there was people out back working for the movie. I'm like, if you're just some young grip who recognized her, and you go by at one point by herself laying down,
on the couch cushion.
Yeah, I was like, dude. And here's the funny thing: when she came to and came back on and she came to do the show,
She did the show.
yeah, I just
No
kept.
cushion though. She was laying on the bench outside on
Yeah,
the
she
wood.
did.
That's how high.
Homegirl was out.
It was
Yeah,
great.
that's how high you are when you're just when you're like, brain.
I
hey,
said,
brain.
do you want to go on the
wanna
couch? I go, do you want to go on the couch? She goes, no, this is great.
Incapacitated.
She goes, this is great. And then, but when she came back on the show and was talking about, her first wording was that Byron had made her do this. So I'm like, no.
Whoa.
I was out there, Lisa.
Whoa.
But yeah, she got fucking whacked.
And then did the
Sacked.
podcast.
Yeah, and then
podcast,
I
so-
gotta say, an impressive turnaround.
No, it's just, I'm telling you, when you pop out of it, you pop out of it.
I don't know. I went
Not
to
me.
She must have done coke. She's done coke off dicks. My bet would be black dicks. You know how much coke that is? It's so much coke.
That's a fat rail.
We call that a Colombian knuckle.
I
That's
mean,
a lot.
That's a lot of coke to get it up to a whole dick.
You can't.
Even if you stop before the head, just shaft alone, you're doing 8-9 inches of coke.
And hold on to your triple beam. I'll tell you exactly what it is. It's 1.75 grams. So we.
They call it doing a yodel.
I was in Providence, the Comedy Connection.
Yes.
We all love it. This guy,
Congrats.
this
was maybe year one of the Bonfire, and he was like, dude, I love the Bonfire. I work at an adult bookstore that's also like a head shop.
Yeah, nice.
Combined-
Oh, wait, you mean head like weed stuff?
Yeah, not like blowjob. No, it wasn't a blow. It
Yeah,
was
welcome to the
rub-a-tug.
head shop. That's what I say before my swinger parties.
Whoa.
Hey, everyone, welcome to the head shop. Oh, sorry, did my very short robe come undone?
Welcome to Sucks in Fucksville. That was the original title.
Well, hello, ladies and gentlemen.
So this guy was like, come out and I'll give you a pipe or like a bubbler or something. It's like outside of Providence. I was like, that's awesome. And there was all these adult DVDs, still DVDs were still around. And I was like, oh, cool. He's like, grab a DVD. I'll give you a deal on a pipe.
It was
He's
Mark
like,
Norman.
You're like, shit. I mean, what's
grab a
this?
DVD.
I'll just grab whatever here. There's Fat Clunkers 4. Whatever. The first one. I just grab the first one I see.
or you fanboy out. I go,
Clunkers.
oh, you got Splat on My Rack 3?
Shut up, dude. I don't know if they only sell that in Japan.
Oh my God.
They don't have this back
This
home.
is- oh my God.
I don't know if my
is this
DVD
okay?
player's in the right
Finding
zoning
video
for
games as
this.
a kid.
Yeah.
Remember DVD zoning? Do you remember that?
Yeah.
You could order
Where
some
you could-
DVDs, like some stuff you couldn't get in America. Maybe you could order it online, but then you have to get like a Zone 3 DVD player. Like you just won't play it because it's from a different country.
You gotta get a different DVD player?
It's insane.
Yeah. That is fucking crazy. So I walk into this guy's place and he's like, oh, I got dabs going on in the back. You want to do a dab? And I was like, yeah, the show's not till 8. Whatever.
I remember your mother used to like dabs. She goes, when she'd come to my parties. What's that? What'd you say, Henry?
What did you? How?
Please, Hank.
So I took one,
My
and
parents call me Henry.
I got that fucking high, and I went and sat in the rental car, and I was like, I can't drive. And it was like a good maybe hour. I just sat in the car because I was that high to the point that he walked outside, and I was parked in the front, and he just like looked at me like, what the fuck are you still doing here? I had to roll down the window and be like, that dab got me too high.
Yeah.
Should have been like, I'm a cop.
Christine's people are
It's a
pussies.
sting.
Christine's got to do a fucking bong rip just to open her eyes in the morning.
What?
Not true.
Christine, that's
Immediately.
dependence.
Damn.
Immediately.
That's
No
a very
way.
She wakes up, she goes,
a sad
thoughts in life.
get them out.
No, I usually
Just,
don't
let's
smoke
go
weed.
walk a dog.
No, it's usually after I go to the gym and walk the dog.
Yeah, the gym.
Yeah,
there
gotta-
we go. Can we have a gym story here?
All right.
Sure.
Hey, what was your
right.
last max, dude? What is your max?
You still
Two
doing
and a quarter.
You doing supersets or you?
What are you do? You doing? You drop setting, dude? I bet your gains are out of this world, dude. Dude, Vecchione would make me. There would be nothing worse to compare like my Sunday when I'm just like, I'm gonna have pizza and all this shit, and then he's like, you know what? I'm gonna have chicken with the skin on, and you're like,
He goes, someone's a naughty boy.
Mike, did you carb shame Daniel?
Yes.
at times, but then
Yeah, it's just-
And Dan's
it's a
like,
lot
this
of-
is my lifestyle. Please don't judge.
as I'm dumping Reese's Pieces into a Talenti,
He
Lot
stays
of-
looking good, though.
Yeah, he does.
not
It's
anymore. It's
unbelievable.
falling apart.
Stays raining gash on this handsome son of a bitch. Am I right?
I have one gash that rains permanently.
Yeah, but when it rains, it pours over there. Am I right? You know what I'm talking about. Wait, what?
Wait.
He's like, oh, dude, Knuckles, right? She gets
What?
so.
Wait, what? Huh? Yeah, they Vecchione. We'd have pizza on Sundays, and when you get to see Vecchione eat like a normal person, he's like he gets amped.
I get twitchy.
He's like, dude, should we order the pizza now? You're like, it's 3:30. I think we're gonna have it for dinner tonight.
I'm so
Oh,
excited.
it's his treat, dude.
Yeah, he goes nuts.
Can I, open
Mikey
one,
treat.
can I open one present on Christmas Eve?
That's exactly what it is. He's like, oh, you know what? I'm gonna have 2 slices now, and then I'll probably have 2 slices before. Yeah, when he goes to bed.
Pizza planning. I
Meanwhile,
love
I'm
it.
drinking
Yeah.
a 2 liter of Pepsi, and I'm like, yeah, dude, whatever.
And then we hit ice cream afterwards. Ooh.
Well, you had ice cream.
big
Dan was
fatties.
crunkling up fucking other candies into his ice cream.
Yeah, I'm an innovator, Jay.
Is that
Get
what it
over it. Get over it.
Dude, I would never look in a mirror again if I was hand putting, like, scooping candy into flavored ice cream on it. You give me vanilla ice cream, just
What are you
vanilla, and they
talking
go,
about?
and someone proposes the idea, I go, I'll do a little of that if you're
Reese's
doing that.
Pieces.
Yeah.
But
into some double chocolate chunk.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. There's already
Get
a
outta
thing.
here.
Double chocolate
Yeah.
chunk doesn't need anything other than toppings. You don't need to put Reese's Pieces into it.
Yeah, you don't need to, but you can.
That's like
Because
a
that's
really-
what our soldiers are fighting for overseas. So it's cool. Jay's against the troops, guys. We just learned that Jay's
You're
very
probably against
anti-troops.
clit hoods also,
Yeah,
aren't
Jay's-
you?
Freedom isn't free, Jay.
Yeah, Jay. Sorry, Jay. There's people over there paying the ultimate price. And then I'm over here living the ultimate dream.
We worked real hard to get diabetes every Sunday.
Yeah, I didn't get it. I think I did
We
it
went
now,
in
though.
hard.
Even talking to Nate, because Nate's like, he's like, I got to quit candy. And that's at the age we're at now.
Is Nate's thing candy? He loves fast food.
I loves
Yeah, he
candy,
loves
though.
fast
You're on the
food.
road
Yeah.
with him, right?
Yeah, now he goes to Subway. That's his
Yeah.
compromise.
Someone told me.
It's fresh.
It's got lettuce in it.
Dude, what was it? Lucy from Nashville was
Thanks,
telling
yeah.
me a story. Because we were talking about Nate about how much he used to have the jokes. How much she loves condiments more than any food. And she goes, Nate took us all, a bunch of people, out to like the nicest steakhouse in thing and had to ask them to bring ketchup for a steak. I'm like, dude, that rules.
Do you know what's better about Nate?
That rules.
My favorite thing
That
about
means Nate's Nate.
Nate
It's Nate.
loves ketchup,
Yeah.
hates tomatoes.
I know.
I'm the same way.
What?
I don't want to eat a tomato slice.
You don't want to see where it came from?
No.
Yeah, don't
You
say
don't
that
want to
around.
see its mom?
It's too real.
Don't say It's like keeping the head on a fish. I
Love
can't see
marinara
it.
sauce. Love ketchup.
Oh, yeah, you
Won't
love
eat a
marinara
fucking
sauce,
Tomato
Fiori.
slice, baby.
Damn right. Fiori.
Fiori.
I forgot what it was like to be around Vecchione and his pro-tomato stances.
What's next? You gonna attack cheeses?
Next, the love of a mother.
A Fontina cheese? Come at me, bro. Do you know I bought a pressure cooker a week ago?
To make
2 weeks ago?
bombs?
To simply
To
make
attack
nail
troops.
bombs. I'm sick of Ralph. I'm sick of Ralph's jogging, and I'm gonna bomb his
IUD shrapnel
marathon.
bomb.
Dude, I go, hey, Jay, you left a book in the studio, and I'm not
No,
going to
no,
lie,
no,
it's scaring
no.
me. The Anarchist Cookbook isn't something you should be joking around about.
He goes, why do you have so many pages bent?
No, don't open that door.
Christine goes, Jay, you can't cook nails. She looks in the pressure cooker.
What is this? Magnets and wires?
Glass and nails. Who cooks that?
I'm not eating this stew.
I love snacks, but not this kind.
No, I got it simply to make and I went and watched again. By the way, I did watch again our Marvel Channel wedding. I want to make that wedding soup because it was so good.
It's very good.
It's so, and you watch us make it, dude. He
does.
he actually a couple times does this to us. We say a thing that's funny. He goes, "Okay."
Yeah.
Dude, he hated us so fucking much, dude.
I love that.
When we left.
God damn, that's
when
funny.
we left.
This guy wanted. He did not want to deal with two comics
What-
making jokes. But what? Here we go.
100% when we left, he did this. He was washing his hands off and he went,
He goes, "Oh, not paying me enough."
yeah.
Dude, his face. He doesn't laugh at one thing we say.
Oh, yeah, I don't like his energy. I don't like his
Turn it up.
cardigan energy.
Got each other behind their backs and then laughing at family members.
We're a lot like this onion.
Yeah.
Together, boring. You cut it, and it'll make you cry.
Wow.
The bonfire.
I thought you were going to say that it has lots of layers, but
Sure.
Wait, what is an Italian wedding soup?
It's a soup with meat.
yes.
Well, I got that. I thought it was just dog toys
Such a
thrown into
simple,
a pressure
he hated your
cooker.
simple
That's our
explanation.
pay for being here. First time ever my rider's been filled.
You go, what do you want? You go, I'll tell you He's what laughing. I want.
No.
I want
No, he's
beef
laughing at the
bone.
camera people.
Let's start this soup by making
Yeah,
it stop.
you're right. You're absolutely right. I didn't see till he changed his face.
And he looked at it, he goes, guys, like, I have to move forward.
Yeah, I
Guys-
like that. I like the guy keeps you guys on track.
Because look, I like to have fun just as much as the next guy, but we got to get this in.
And by the way, when we try the soup, we're so blown away by how good it is because we're like, what have we done? Like,
Yeah.
we didn't even know we were making something.
You guys know
amazing.
what you've had wedding soup before, right?
Don't like it generally, but this was unbelievable.
So you got a pressure cooker to make it.
Yeah. Yeah. And crock pot also.
What year was this? 19?
2018.
No.
No,
yeah.
middle of pandemic, man. No
it?
mask. We didn't give a shit, dude. We live
Yeah.
by the seat of our pants.
It was
It's
pretty-
Marvel.com, so they're superheroes.
It was a week
We're fine.
ago, dude. It was nuts.
Sutter, you look very clean, fresh-faced.
Oh, it's before
You guys
beard,
look
Dan.
different.
I know.
That was before Jay brought me into the beard lifestyle.
What are you saying?
Before you
I
went
look
into the
slimmer
woods.
there?
I didn't know there was a cooking part to the show. What is that for?
Neither did we. They asked us to do this, and then the guy didn't enjoy our company.
Yeah. at all.
You can see, by the way, it's moving forward now. You can see me and Dan are a little defeated at this point, too. We're just like, all right, let's get it over for him. Like,
Yeah.
let's just get through it.
So did you try to make it yet?
I think they asked us to chill at one point, too, a little bit.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, they weren't fans.
Did they pull you aside? Hey, can we get us?
No, I think it was just like a simple
Hey,
thing. It's
if I
like,
want
guys,
you
we
guys
actually
to
got to
be-
move forward. It's like, hey, guys, we kind of got to like move forward.
Hey guys, we're making wedding soup, not loud asshole soup. So if you guys could shut the fuck up and move it along.
You guys are kind of ruining the marriage.
Yeah.
Right
hey
now.
guys.
This isn't one of your
I wanna
comedy skits.
I want to Frank Castle the both of you.
Yeah, this dork did not enjoy our company at all.
But he makes a nice soup. Huh? Can we put a positive spin
Guy
on
could
it?
cook. For sure. Because we ate the fucking soup
It was
we made.
fantastic.
And I'm
both
telling you,
look great.
we did things in it where it was like, he's literally like, throw the whole onion in there. He goes, even like the funky part that was on the floor of the grocery store, he's like, yup. Throw all of it, and then you strain it. And
That's
then
the trick.
And then the meatballs, gabagool. Well, they were good.
You fried them first?
No.
Fried them in olive oil and then put them
No.
into the soup?
He put them right into the
come
soup,
on.
dude. They were unbelievable. Dan, remember how good they were?
It was very good.
How good could they be, Mike?
Oh, my God.
What are you two? You two paisans getting
You're not
pissed?
right. Getting each other
You like a
hard.
good wedding soup, Mike, right?
I love it.
Love it. Mm-hmm. Did your mom make like a great one or your dad?
Great one.
Yeah.
Great one growing up. And then I met a friend from Jersey in college who's Italian, didn't know what wedding soup was.
I didn't even know what it was till we made the thing.
I mean, Colorado.
What is that supposed to mean?
You guys
Well,
don't
you
have
come
that
from
kind
like
of
your
stuff out
landlocked garbage people who don't understand cultures.
What do you got? A river?
Climbers and campers.
Mountain runoff is not soup.
Yeah, you're buffalo bison garbage.
Fuck all you guys. They're very graceful animals, and they provide.
Are they graceful? Watch Dan clunk his fucking recipes in.
Yeah.
He goes, they don't even show him put it in. He goes, put a little clove in here. And Dan goes, cloves!
Yeah,
And just
goddamn
punched
right.
it.
Look at that. Look how I'm kneading that.
Ooh,
that's a man that's...
He does get his hands in there.
Yes.
I was wearing gloves, in fairness. And he also doesn't like this. Dan makes a big meatball. He doesn't like
yeah,
it.
he
Let's
got
make him a little
mad.
smaller. And then Dan's like, oh, how about this one?
Damn,
He's like,
that is a
dude.
softball size, though.
Yeah, that's a big. Holy
Welcome
shit.
to, I don't know, Colorado. Get fucking big, dude.
Wow.
He just wants
Rockies.
to move. He just wants to move on.
With the Colorado Rockies, yeah. Not the baseball team. Fuck them.
Oh, did he sit his little gag? You put it in his hand. He did like the hand hit the ground,
Oh.
and then we just make fun of him behind his back.
I'm gonna put the little mozzarella in the meatball.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
all
my
right.
God.
He goes, what do I do next? Wet lips.
He goes, how about a kiss?
He's got Dan Natterman lips.
So, do
Fucking LL Cool J, dude. He keeps them things licked up.
you think I meant to hurt you?
Now, next thing you're going to do is throw that little bit of that clove in there. Dill. You guys like dill? But yeah, I got a pressure cooker for that.
Yeah.
I'm going to make it happen.
It seems like a really complicated thing to make.
Not at all. Me and Dan made it complicated.
Yeah.
It was so few ingredients. And then we eat marrow. Remember this?
Oh, yeah.
It was good. It was like
For what?
salty
Initiation?
shit. I don't know. He told us to do it.
What kind of
and we
pasta
figured
was
we
in
owed
it?
He
him.
goes, watch me get these two oafs that eat bone marrow.
He goes, they give them both cancer.
Yeah. Ew, I did it.
It was good. It was good.
Have you eaten marrow, Jacob? That seems like something you've probably eaten before. You love it, right?
Jacob.
I mean, yeah, it's good. It's rich.
Sucks
Good.
it right from the bone.
Yeah, it's good old.
Nothing like fresh killed
I
marrow.
like how you put a little schmutz on that. A little Italian schmutz. Escarole.
It's so good.
Escarole?
Fiori, can you cook?
I made baked ziti last night.
Baked ziti?
Yeah.
It's not cooking, dude. That's fucking swingers party buffet.
Well,
True.
Jay went to a swingers party. There was baked ziti.
That's all it is.
I knew
now.
I was going to.
So now,
Baked ziti is also Cub Scouts potluck. I'm telling you, it's your mom doesn't care enough, and she taught you how to make baked ziti.
No, I make the Italian basics though. I can't go crazy.
Yeah.
I can't make soups, nothing like that.
You ever make your own
Ziti,
stuffed
shrimp
shells?
Parms, stuffed shells.
You ever make your own
Oh,
stuffed
manigat.
shells? Did you ever
No,
make it
never
yourself?
from scratch like that.
Where you get to design your own filling, bitch.
build your own filling?
I'll make you guys some baked ziti. You'll love my fucking. I use
Ooh.
Italian ground beef, a turkey ground beef with Italian seasoning instead of regular ground beef.
It's just
Nice
baked
flavor.
ziti, dude.
I know, but I'm saying for me, you would love it.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna take your word for it because you did say that you wouldn't even have tried Lou's stew, whatever
All right.
that shit was.
Well, to ask Mike if you would.
Lou's tuna stew.
Oh, buddy. I can tell you right
Fucking
now.
warm.
I'll speak for Vecchione on this. There's no way he tries.
Exactly. I was with
does not.
Jacob
No
on
way he
that
tries
one.
that to casserole.
That sounds
Lou's
bad.
You
casserole.
would have tried it?
Yeah.
No,
I
he
said
wouldn't.
first
Tuna stew? No.
Cream of mushroom soup,
I'm out right there.
shells,
Yeah.
tuna fish,
Peas?
oh,
Crab
I'm sorry,
slices.
oregano.
Lots of oregano.
A heaping helping of oregano.
sounds-
Did you say the
like-
glop already?
Can,
Did you say what the glop was?
The glop is cream of mushroom soup. A lot of cream of mushroom
Did you
soup.
say American
Can-
craft
Oh,
singles?
and then Kraft singles melted on top.
I forgot about the ice layer.
Sounds like
and a can of
terrorism.
peas.
And a
Jay,
can
it
of
sounds
peas.
like Al Qaeda.
He brought it in.
Can of peas.
He brought it in, and I've asked him about this off air, genuinely thinking we were all going to be like, surprise. It is fucking great. He couldn't believe that we were all
Really?
like, I think I'm sick.
You guys can't understand casseroles. You never made a
Yeah,
casserole,
that's
so
what it
stay
is.
the
Your
fuck
palate.
out of my
I've
casseroles.
had casseroles. Everyone's had hamburger helper.
You've
tuna
never made
casserole.
it. You've never made it.
It's your palates, not Lou.
Yes,
Off
it's you
air,
guys.
Jay, did you start the conversation? Look, you Polak.
Just what kind of fucking slop did you bring?
How many Pollocks does it take to make a tuna casserole?
And Dan liked it, you
I
liar.
loved it. I did like it.
He
I
didn't like it. Dan's not.
He's being
this is where
sweet.
he's not
Dan eats
confrontational.
ranch on everything.
That's true.
By the way,
That's his taste buds.
I told you. Give me a can of Canada Dry ginger ale.
You said you didn't feel good afterwards.
I didn't feel good afterwards, but I enjoyed it when I ate it.
But your body was rejecting it.
Dude, I got back home and it was like that noise, and I was like, "Oh no!"
That's how it's supposed to go.
Oh, by the way,
I've had less cream of mushroom soup when I've eaten a bowl of cream of mushroom soup.
Myrtle wouldn't leave me alone; she kept smelling me.
Cream of Dan.
It's like how dogs can smell diseases. She goes, there's something wrong with you inside.
I sat down and she was like, "You okay?" I was like, "Bro."
Lou, so you know, by the way, your casserole didn't look like the one on the picture Christine has up there. It didn't. It was gray. It was the color of Roger from fucking American Dad.
That's from the tuna and the glop.
Tuna's not gray.
Fuck yeah, it is. Mine
And
is.
then we found out that he bought all the ingredients.
At a gas station.
At a fucking Sunoco.
What? Peas don't go bad. What do you think? Canned peas go bad?
Whatever, you highfalutin Manhattan douchebags.
Oh, you trying to get these guys on your team? You got to be a Queens guy like Lou now. I mean, I make macaroni and cheese. That's basically a casserole of some sort, just with less ingredients. Sometimes less is more, though. You know what I mean? I tend to leave the oregano out of my mac and cheese.
Oh, hey, now that I got Mike here, I got kind of shamed last time I was on here because my pronunciation of bruschetta.
Oh, I take it back.
Okay, thank you.
I take it completely
I was
back.
wrong.
Thank you.
I'm wrong, and you're completely right.
Wow.
Someone's
Well,
really
took all the
corrected
fun out of
me.
that.
Someone corrected me. They go, "It is bruschetta."
Is it?
I'm like, "Oh shit!"
I knew
just call it
Mike. I knew
bruschetta
Mike
always.
would know.
Oh, I don't know. I thought it was bruschetta.
All right.
You
Well,
fucking
I
call
was
yourself
wrong.
an Italian? Who is this
kind of
fraud?
Vecchione
Oh,
are
what do
you?
I know? 5 years of Tony and Tina's wedding.
5.
What do I know?
That's half a decade.
Did you ever see nudity backstage? Theater people don't give a
Tina?
shit.
No, not backstage, but we all kind of slept with each other there.
Nice. Did you ever get to sleep with Tony? I assume you laid out Tina, but did Tony give you a piece of the pod? Did you go for the fucking
Wait,
go for the
It was
round
the ni-
robin?
It was the 90s. Things were
Hey,
different.
Jay, look at me. I was Tony.
Or, Christine, go ahead, play it.
And
Let's
I was
get it-
also
let's-
Dominic.
Let's get an official.
Bruschetta.
Bruschetta.
Yeah.
Well, I don't care for her
Yeah.
dialect.
She was agreeing with you.
Bruschetta.
Oh, you just
Sounded
like,
real bitchy.
yeah. You don't like when girls talk in general. I get you. Pipe down, fucking Google.
Yeah, you heard
dumb
Andy.
bitch.
Mike,
You
was
heard
there-
Fiori.
Yeah.
He don't think women should vote.
Hey Siri, make me a fucking sandwich.
We finally got enough people in the Supreme Court to overturn that dumb law.
Isolate that.
Good news,
All right, can we send
everybody.
that to,
Put it
can we
as a
send that-
clip.
Can we send that to all of Andy's?
Hey everyone,
Current
no
love
gay
prospects.
marriage. Congratulations. Now you gotta go back to fucking each other everywhere. Christ Almighty. Christ Almighty.
Let's go
We
to
have so
traffic.
I'm sorry. Traffic on the ones. Let's go to traffic on the ones.
That never
Let's go to
gets
the
old.
copter.
I do it every time I come
Love
on.
it.
Let's go to traffic on the ones.
I keep seeing all this. The Jussie Smollett makes his Hollywood. He did a red carpet. I thought he's hated across the board. It's the guy that lied about getting
making
jumped.
a comeback.
That's got to be one of the weirdest.
But he never
things to
admitted
be
he
on a-
did it. He keeps saying it was real.
Did he go to jail?
No, he went to court and like had like a suspended sentence or something.
Yeah, he did
Whatever. it
something.
was.
Going on a red carpet, knowing that, and then just knowing everyone's taking pictures of you, being like, "What the fuck is he doing here?" And you're like, "Hey," it's like, and he's like, "They're not kicking me out."
Right.
He's like, "They're letting me go.
Mm-hmm.
This is crazy." And everyone's like, "What the fuck is he doing here?" So he's just acting like it didn't happen. Hey
have
guys,
an
what's been
invitation?
going on?
He did a Costanza.
Yeah, you guys,
He shows up for
Remember
work the
me
next
from
day.
that show Empire? Nothing else ever.
you guys remember when I was in Mighty Ducks and Empire, and then now?
He's in Mighty Ducks?
Wait, dude,
Yeah.
did he beat himself up for being gay and then say guys jumped him?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. The BET Awards, well, that's a ballsy place to show up. Although the BET Awards ain't what they are. If you remember last year's BET Awards, that's when I found her. Mm-hmm. But that was also the one where I told you when what's his face comes out, Lil Nas X, and
Oh, yeah.
really like just slaps his cock on the floor with a bunch of other gay guys for minutes, and then just when they go to the wide shot of the audience and you see like Method Man and Lil Wayne trying to be like, it's cool, okay. So the BET Awards are a goddamn mess.
This is weird though to do that, to do like such a public thing and then just show up on the red carpet like, hey,
Didn't do it.
what?
Hey, didn't do it.
Hey, didn't do it. Take my picture. I'm really
I'm here to
excited.
see
I'm really
Dua
excited.
Lipa.
Oh, there he is in our hallways.
I'm excited to see Megan Thee Stallion. Take my picture.
No more. I'll tell you what. That slap at the Oscars was the most exciting awards thing since the Source Awards, man. They don't have award shows like that anymore where it goes to hell.
Oh, dude.
Yeah.
I really
Where
feel
everyone
like
gets to their speeches where I go, I want to thank the choreographers and the creative people all involved in putting this vision together for this video. And also, See me in the parking lot, motherfucker. See me in the parking lot and talk that shit, Pete Diddy. All right, y'all. Thank you. Also, Len Gershowitz, my agent. I'd like to thank a lot of people involved in this one. My engineer, Bob Rock, sitting home. All right, kids, go to bed now. Motherfucker, I brought my shit. You bring your shit? Okay, thank y'all. God bless.
God bless. God is good.
That was the best. Remember, they give him the award. He goes, "Thank you for the award." Hey, that motherfucker was up here talking shit before.
Yeah.
Fuck him. Being all up in the videos.
Yeah, that's the infamous Suge Knight.
Yeah, that
Suge
Suge
Knight
Knight
thing.
one was good.
It's the best.
I bet it'd be funny to watch like award shows try to have those moments now for ratings. Where they're like, oh, did you hear what happened during the daytime Emmys?
Has there,
Someone from General Hospital threw a chair at some
there
of
been
all my children.
has there been a major awards show since the Oscars that has tried to spoof what happened with Rock and
Yeah,
Will Smith?
Nate wore a helmet at the Grammys.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that's hilarious.
Yeah, that was great.
That's really funny.
It'd been funnier if he had a gun.
He
Do
goes,
something.
"Come see me,
No, he
dude."
just pulls his shirt up.
With your bald ass wife.
He goes, I
Do
don't know.
something, motherfucker.
He goes, I'm gonna make jokes about the whole front row, and ain't nobody gonna do nothing
Open
about
carry,
it.
open carry here in Tennessee.
I'm Red State Nate.
It's my 2A right.
What was the award show with the extended vagina shot that we watched?
Oh, that was
P. Diddy?
Grammys.
I want to say.
What did P. Diddy host? The Grammys?
AVN?
No. He hosted,
AVN.
The Billboard
the-
Award.
Was the Billboard?
Alopecia?
You guys almost put a slide on that
Yeah.
in memoriam yesterday.
Yeah, he bought the Billboard Awards, and one of those twerculator city girls, Snatch, was out for like 5 minutes.
Wow.
What?
We almost put something on the AVN in memoriam for
That's what I said. You guys almost put a slide on that in memoriam at the AVN sauce.
Oh yeah, for sure. That would have been a real clap. She would have gotten her own individual clap for sure.
Fuck yeah, dude! They would have done a.
You know they cheer bigger for certain people?
They would have done a
Yeah,
10
she would've
load.
gone last. She
She
would've
would have done a
headlined.
10-load salute.
Wow.
Just three of the biggest dicks. Like, at
Her
the
skirt's up, her panties to the
Oh, she
side.
got a full fucking lip
Her
out.
lip and
For
clit
those of
hood
you
are
who heard
both
that-
out.
For those of you who heard that, I hope you enjoyed it.
Wow.
Lip, dude. I think it's hilarious. We were all talking at once, or no one's talking, staring at pussies.
Dude, I just tried so hard to get a 10-cock salute joke out, and then everyone trampled all over it. But the two people that heard it in real time, thank you.
Oh, someone crashed their car. Yeah,
We can go back to Lou's Tuna Stew.
dude. Live TV pussy, huge.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It mostly happens in Spanish places because those girls come out with. There's no rules over there, like over here. Things that would never happen here.
Yeah.
Like a super hot, tiny short skirt, like TV morning host, like the Regis over there, like picks her up and throws over her shoulder and her, and she's like, "Oh, pussy out," and he's like, "Ay, ay, ay," and the maracas kids come out, and it's like fucking. It's a shit show.
Yeah.
It's a wild, wild time.
Well,
out
like
there.
Telemundo and like
Yeah, if you look
Yeah.
up pussy slips on TV, it's mostly Spanish shit.
really?
Yeah. A lot of Basic Instinct moves, but mostly it's them just doing like dumb. The guy, the host of the show, he'll pick a girl up like a baby, and her snatches
Studio
just between her
hijinks.
butt cheeks.
Good morning,
And she's
South
like, "Oh,"
America.
he's like, "Shut up, stupid bitch! You have no rights here."
Yeah, I love that.
Buenos dias.
Yeah, fucking it rules, dude. It rules. Did he say anything on the red carpet, Jussie Smollett?
I didn't see.
He
was
said
going to
free
find
Ron
him
Jeremy.
talking.
Free Ron Jeremy.
He just shouts out another guy.
Dude, how about Ron Jeremy? The way he looked the last time they showed him, dude, with that gray hair.
He's in holding still.
He
He
looks
hasn't
like
been
he looks,
sentenced.
he
right?
looks cursed.
He's up for like 230 years.
Yeah.
He's gonna get it worse than fucking R. Kelly.
Yeah.
And Ghislaine Maxwell. Is him talking?
Yeah.
Which
All the way
got
and
the
left.
new movie.
Yeah.
Your directorial debut. Feature film directorial. Feature film.
It's about a boy who gets attacked for being gay.
It's crazy. It happens in Chicago by a subway.
He should do it as a musical. I think it'll really sell.
I don't know these guys. Yes, you do. I don't know. These
was
big
you.
men. Yeah.
Why did you sell this man? You say you're afraid of money. He bit me with a pipe for loving the pipe.
Hands, feet. He's doing the choreography. Hands, more feet.
He goes, "How'd you get through it, Jess?" He goes, social crack smoking.
I wonder if he talked to Don Lemon about this. Because him and Don Lemon have a relationship, they said.
Did they really?
Not
Like a gay
intimate,
relationship?
no, friendship.
Oh, well, you know how that goes, though.
Damn, you guys just heard the hot tea. Vecchione broke the fact that
Damn,
Don Lemon
take.
and Jesse Smollett are having sex.
There was an SVU recently that just did a thing where, like, the father, like, some kid got kidnapped or something, I think by, like, a trainer or something in the house, and, like, the father was, like, what he found was the father started fucking the trainer or something. He had to admit it. He's like, well, he came, and again, because the guy was like a seductor. They did it like the movie or the documentary, Abducted in Plain Sight.
Oh yeah.
They took it from that. It was like he was fucking the mother, and then it turned out he was also fucking the father, and the father was jealous and upset.
Damn.
Oh my god.
Could you imagine being a kid? Not only a lot of kids find out their parents cheat, or find out like a hard way of that. To find out they're both cheating with the same dude is a lot. It's a lot to swallow, man.
One man to completely implode your family.
Yeah, he goes, Jussie Smollett. He goes, what happened? He goes, took your mom away? He goes, and my dad.
Got them both.
They're still fighting over him.
Yeah, I hate it. Haven't had a peaceful Christmas since that son of a bitch came in their lives.
They're polyamorous now.
Oh man,
How gross! I've talked about that a lot since we watched that. If you just change the word to polyamorous, everyone's so proud of these. There was an AGT guy.
Yeah.
We watched his stuff. He's got 2 wives. And he goes, we're polyamorous, and the place explodes with clapping. And I go, I just watched a fucking 7-part series about why this is illegal and gross and a weird thing to do to people, and everyone's just like, yay! You don't want to say anything. You throw a word like polyamorous,
People go, they're a group.
they just go, oh, it's a thing. We have to respect what they do.
yeah. Oh, the word. It's so brave.
What's the difference between polyamorous and plural marriage?
Or, that's what I'm saying.
plural marriage.
Or
It's the same
polygamy. Yeah, it's the same thing. I guess legal,
Listen,
but there's no such
Jay,
thing as
none of us are Mormon lawyers, okay?
It's actually our new side podcast.
Yeah.
Mormon lawyer.
Mormon law. I practice Amish law and Mormon law.
Wait, polygamy is being married to someone and then falsely marrying somebody else?
But it's what it has to be because none of them will be legally seen ever. But this guy, both these girls were wearing wedding rings. Remember? We looked at it.
So if you're cool with it, it's polyam.
Right.
If you just call it polyamorous, everyone's like, oh, that's not fucking
All right, I'll
weird
just
at all.
It's like how some people call marijuana grass.
Or dabs. Poor Lisa. R.I.P.
R.I.P. Dude, gone but not forgotten.
That Under the Banner of Heaven series I watched was like from a book.
Oh, was that good?
Like a fiction show. It was good. But like they have that, like they show, it's so great, the beginning of having to tell like your wife that you think we're going to start doing that kind of Mormonism.
Yeah.
They're already so into God and everything. And they always have the fundamentalists are weird, but then if the husband gets sucked into the fundamentalist thing, which is pretty easy sell.
Right.
If you're already going where like I live every day for like a annoying, boring, like religious reason, you're like, well, dude, I could fuck 3 of these fucking chin hair bitches. All right, sure.
Yeah.
And go for it. So it's neat, but having to tell a girl like could you imagine like the lowering the radio in the car to Christine and being like, so
I was thinking.
I was talking.
How does that?
The Lord actually does think I should probably have some younger pussy in the house too.
Do you think it starts with more I'm thinking or I found this crazy part of scripture?
Yeah, oh
Yeah.
A man should take undeth over.
It's not even really what I want.
It's the pussieth. It's the pussieth. I need more pussieth.
I mean, how do you get to that conversation? I tell you, I remember always trying to break up with a girl when I was a teenager, and I put on Dave Mason's "We Just Disagree" song, and then in the middle of the song, I lowered the radio. I go. I feel this is like us right here. It's like no one's wrong. We just don't see the same way.
The song makes a good point.
Yeah. You see, I did that with, but I did it with Black Sabbath, and I turned it down, and I went, see, you're a war pig.
You know what I mean? You're poor, and you fuck a lot.
He's just singing it like Ozzy.
Satan laughing spreads his wings.
He's just, Dan, I got to get out of here.
Oh, Lord, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
He's a pig.
Dude, that's a breakup song. I go, this will get the ball rolling the conversation. By the way, I was always an old soul with music. So this is a time where it's like I should have been playing like club music or like new Wu-Tang.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? And I'm playing Dave Mason because I listen to this kind of stuff.
Yes.
I love that.
And just playing that and going like,
it's crazy what he
the
says.
song
right?
really is like, the lyrics are crazy because like it's saying, it's like, it doesn't have to be anybody's wrong particularly. It's just two people that aren't supposed to be together.
That's pretty powerful.
Did you guys?
She was like, what? I was like, No, I know. It's like, I think you said the other day, too, you were feeling weird 'cause you saw your ex-boyfriend, right? Are you guys feeling some stoking up again? That's
going
cool.
on?
Did you guys ever plagiarize musical lyrics for like homework assignments?
No, I did way worse. That's early Bonfire.
Sophomore year of high
Yeah,
school.
you
we-
were here on the Bonfire. when
Yeah,
we
you don't
talked
remember
about
that?
No.
I plagiarized the entire song Amanda by Boston and put in the word Deanna for Deanna Brady, thinking again that I'm an old young person. So I'm like, no one knows Boston. My stepfather loves Boston. That's why I know Boston, the band. And I just changed, and it's giving it to her. Not even
It
thinking.
starts with Babe.
How
You can't start
intense.
with Babe.
I swear to you, not only did I start with Babe, I treat it like it wasn't a poem. I wrote it was a letter, but I did the repeats of the choruses.
That's so funny. You know you did.
And it says, I love you so much. It says, it's been such deafness, rest of our lives, all this crazy shit. And I gave it to her thinking it was going to make her so happy. And also that no one in my school would know the song Amanda
Damn,
by
when you-
Boston. And when I walked down the hallway and 5 girls in a pack like giggling at me and then singing the actual song and go, take you by surprise and make you realize Deanna. I'm like,
That's your, yeah,
I'm
it's
like,
a-
I gotta walk
it's
to
a-
class.
It's a tribute.
Did you?
I knew it.
Did you put it in when you were done writing it? Did you like put it in an envelope and you're like,
No.
here we go?
Did you write?
I didn't put it in an envelope. I think I
it.
folded up into one of those pull here's.
Oh,
Did you title like Deanna to your original poetry by Jay Okerson?
Nope. Just starts off, babe. Tomorrow's so far away. There's something I just
there
have
had
to say.
be. I'm gonna give you. There had to be a little bit where she was like, "This motherfucker's got bars."
Yeah.
And then
She's
so
like,
she, and then in the middle of the first,
Motherfucker can spit.
the middle of the
"Damn,
first
this
chorus,
motherfucker's spitting. All right, and then she goes, "Oh God, damn it, it's
Wait a
Amanda."
it's Amanda by Boston. God damn it.
And she breaks
She goes,
it.
I'm going to tell you right away. I can't wait another day. Oh, this is Boston.
Son of a
verse.
bitch.
Second verse.
This is Boston. Classic Boston.
I used to write I used to steal like Red Hot Chili Peppers lyrics for like poetry written assignments.
They pull you aside. They go, "Andy, we're afraid that you're addicted to heroin and living
I was
under a
the bridge one day.
Because I'm pretty concerned here. In almost shining like fashion, you just wrote the words "give it away, give it away, give it away" now over and over for an entire composition book.
Andrew, who is calling you Sir Psycho Sexy?
Dan, we noticed on your recent paper that you're talking about selling crack cocaine. And I go, yeah, that's actually from Reasonable Doubt. That's
You actually told a
Jay-Z.
girl you wanted to suck her kiss?
Yeah, that's from a Jay-Z album.
That's my
Oh, it's so
poetry.
funny. He goes, this story you wrote about you moving as a young man to Los Angeles and being exposed to the crazy wildlife before ultimately becoming a rock star yourself. Seems disturbingly like the Welcome to the Jungle.
I know-
Hey,
I know-
can you just give me 1 hot minute to think about this?
She goes, I'm just going to bring it up to you real quick. I don't think you're feeding your dogs gunpowder so they can devour the criminals.
I go, bro, stop.
trying to stop your decimals.
You're trying to soul
Damn.
to squeeze me.
Yeah.
I like it. That being said, I think we should stay together. I like your effort.
He goes, I gave you a C, but I want to talk to you because it starts, your essay begins with, I hurt myself today to see if I still feel.
Dan, who are you hanging out with where you say to them, yeah, do you like that? We can do this shit every weekend.
I used to do that.
Is that all
I
right?
took Grateful Dead lyrics.
Is that all right with you?
Put your
All that
lips
shit.
on my dick and
it.
suck my asshole too. I'm a freaking heat. A dog without warning. I need my glasses. I have an appetite for sex because me so horny.
Hey, Dan, why did you say in this particular assignment that you wanted me to sucking on your titties like you're wanting me?
Can you explain? I put
Two
my
Live
hand
Crew.
up on your hip when I dip, you dip, I dip again?
2 Live Crew rules. She goes,
Yeah.
now, I know it's in the middle here. I'm going to pull a part of here out of the middle I highlighted. It says, I know he'd be disgusted when he sees yo pussy busted. Won't your mama be so mad if she knew I got that ass? Now, I don't know how this relates to the Revolutionary War.
Yeah.
Use, it's a very vivid picture you're painting. You know?
I laid out the instructions pretty clear. It said write something in iambic pentameter, and you came back with "Don't stop, let me see you doo-doo brown. I want to rock. I want to rock. I want to rock."
Now, is that a purposeful stutter? Because I did like the creative direction you went
Did you
in.
get caught? You
No.
must have gotten caught.
No.
They just thought you were prolific.
This is early, 90s, no internet, no way to look that shit up. If like Mr.
Sure, she goes-
Jafra didn't know the Red Hot Chili Peppers,
There you go.
that's pretty creative.
Mr. Fiori, fantastic work, and I hope to one day find your stairway to heaven. Oh my
believe I'm the only
God,
one that
where
ever
is
did
this
that.
bitch?
Excellent use of
You guys
vol.
didn't use
I hope,
Rockler?
one day you find your stairway to heaven.
Andy, I don't know what this process of Californication is. But I hope your scar tissue heals.
Never
It's a
stop.
beautiful poem.
Never stop dreaming of it, though.
Yeah.
Never stop dreaming of Californication.
Yeah.
We're hanging
You'll
out.
find it.
We're hanging out with Mike Vecchione and Merkface Andy.
Envy.
Andy Fiori. Andy
He goes,
Fiori.
"Oh, dude, I remember this." He goes, "This is my dissertation for
He goes, my
that
job.
was my thesis."
I wrote an AP geography paper. Mike Vecchione, comicmikev.com. What is it?
At Comic Mike V.
At
All social
Comic Mike
media.
V. But the website,
MikeVecchione.com.
MikeVecchione.com. He's going to be in Chicago. He's going to be there.
Zanies.
And Zanies. July
Is that downtown? You go
1st
downtown?
and-
Downtown Chicago's, yeah.
That's July 1st and 2nd. That's
24
tomorrow.
hour, 24-hour Starbucks.
That's tomorrow
dude.
and Saturday.
Tomorrow and Saturday.
Yeah,
Four
dude.
shows.
Go Chicago. Go fucking buy those
You know
tickets
that?
up.
Look at that,
24-hour
punk.
Starbucks right by the club.
Oh, is it? Yeah. Nice.
Dude, fuck yeah. Vecchione rules. Go see him, Chicago.
Oh, hell yeah. First time headliner,
Thank you.
Zanies?
No, I've been there before.
Nice. It's great. Such a fucking great club.
AndyFiori.com.
Yes.
BigJComedy.com. DanSutter.com. We'll be right back.
Both
This
these
is
young men
Bonfire.
have a special coming up.
Ooh.
Keep your eyes
We'll do some
peeled.
special talk.
It's Bonfire. I'm sorry.
You've been listening to SiriusXM's Bonfire. New episodes every Tuesday through Friday mornings and full shows always on SiriusXM.